mine.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Alright, so we've still got some time left in the stream, or maybe we'll meet up with, there we go, Teddy.
I don't know, I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
Yep, it's probably because you're stuck inside the front of a vehicle. That'll do it. Oh, hugs. Who is this?
Not the culprit who destroyed our family. It was him without question.
Yep.
Of course you
Late
did.
knob. I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker.
Level! Statue up there that I'm pretty sure I should check out. Whoa, that's a big upset tree. You stupid tree! We're just minding our own business. Oh, bitch slapped me off the edge. Alright, she's got some mad forest powers. But okay, I'll play your games, Mr. Map Designer. Ogren, get in the fight, you wally. Oh, get off me. Gross. Hit him, Ogren.
And soon after, you are dead.
Literal death by Schnoo.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. I knew it. And I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you.
Duck it. Nice. Didn't even use any biotics.
So a
Yeah.
drinks on the house.
Whoop whoop.
Let us finish this!
Oh, choices to make. Oh.
For the first time in 400 years, I am free.
Push him down. Oh, I missed. Oh, how do you like that in your lens? Push him down. That's it. Ooh.
No one can help me now.
Yeah, there's something going on with this whole group.
Die fighting!
What are you fighting?
Fighting what?
Whoa, shit. Okay, this is where the Varen are. Groovy. Oh, this place is rooted. Look how destroyed it is. Yes, take all of those. Whoa, shit!
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Wow, he's been hunting, like, trying to follow us that whole time.
We visited Thera, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos.
Oh, Liara, we love Liara. Well, that's about as sentimental and touching as it gets from this guy, so thanks, I guess. Yep, steady. There's so much debris here, wow. Get the hell out of my cargo hold, you son bitch.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Yeah!
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Oh, take him out before he gets possessed. Here we go. Bang, bang. Nice. Barrier shield. We're still okay. We're still in this. Jeez.
I'm trapped! I need help!
Yes, I can see that. Someone was a terrible shot. Not me, though. Who are you?
Brenda. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Shotgun time. Still healing. Stop healing. This really is coming down.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Let's talk to Tali. We haven't talked to you at all.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
I see you, Geth. Oh, I shot him under the chin. That's in the face, though. There we go. Lovely. One for you, Grizz. Kapow! Right in the Oh. Right in the robot knob. I have also installed a couple of mods to improve visuals. My favorite one being, check this out when I hit the F10 button. Boom. That's a much better view. There we go. Let's... Oh, yeah, we can sit forward as well, can we? You're welcome, Eeyore. They always sound sad, even when they're happy.
You boys can go.
Oh, he's got muscle. You regret asking. Sorry. Well, now you got the answer.
Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Yeah.
Well said,
Such inspiration. Asking for help or getting help doesn't mean you're weak. Actually, sometimes means you're even stronger because you can admit that you need help, and then you achieve it better in the end anyway. Glad to not have to come back to this planet again. Get him! Hard hit! Hard hit! Another big one. Yes! Fucking slow. They still got us, but... Oh, look at them all. There's bloody heaps of them. And let's just push these dickheads off. Ah! Neck minute. Ship engulfed in vines. BD's the real hero.
Are you ready for what comes next?
What does that mean? Don't take out my younglings. Oh, outfit has changed. Ooh.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Yep. Oh, come on. Give us my turn to hit you. Couldn't think of anything original to say. It's always quotes with you, Papa. Bring on the deadage. Yeah, stealth is a better option if you've got 2 hours to slowly make it out. Going to be a rock star. Oh. Skills. That was two with one bullet. Whoa. Get out. Get off. You Terminator-looking bastard. Yeah, get him.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life.
Something's coming. Something's on its way. Mountains are crumbling like statues of clay. Something's on its way into the darkness. We are one. Into the darkness. We all must run.
Alrighty, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. I hope you're all well. Happy New Year, and happy new game for us. So, welcome, Theo. Thanks for coming along. Also, thank you for tuning in. Confused. We are honored with your presence. Bright and Sparkle Sauce, great to have you as always. Hopefully some of the other crew will be able to tune in later as well. But it is a crazy time of year. It's a little bit hard to tune in all the time, so we'll see how we go. Cool. So we are into Dragon Age Inquisition. Have we got Elvin on as well? Awesome. I missed that. Sorry. Yes, most excellent to have everyone on. This is very exciting. So I'll try not to waste too much time on the damn menu screen. So, what do we want to talk about? So this is the third game in the Dragon Age series. Dragon Age 4 is currently being worked on, but that's at least a couple of years away yet. This is one of the highest rated games of the series. A bit like The Witcher 3, this is the most popular and played one, I think, although Dragon Age Origins also very popular. It is a very sick menu screen. I think it's really well done. So, I have... you can't import your save games between Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. You have to do your best to recreate the events in the Dragon Age Keep, which is like an online thing where you go and program all the decisions you made to then import them into here. I have done that. Also, big thank you and shout out to Frosty, who helped me do that, because I forgot some of the decisions that we'd made, and I was struggling to find it in the footage when we did it, so Frosty helped me speed that up. But we are all set. We have the decisions from the first game and the second game all locked into the tapestry, which is then imported through the Dragon Age Keep into Dragon Age Inquisition. So that is all set. I have installed a few mods. This is not the kind of engine that's very reliably modded. It also doesn't need a lot of mods either. But if you are interested in seeing the mods, they are on my About section on my Twitch profile. You'll see there's a panel there. If you're watching on YouTube as well, and anyone tuning in to the stream, also remember, it usually takes an episode or two for me to get everything tuned in terms of graphics and audio, so please forgive any slight pauses I have to do at the start of the game to get that balancing right. Also, please let me know in chat if either audio or visual is not quite what you expect or what you need. We'll get that cranking as well. Sparkle Sauce, I know you always want... subtitles. I haven't found them yet. Let's find some subtitles. Subtitles, here we go. Conversations only, conversations and ambient. Let's do both for the moment. May want to just change it to be conversations only. We'll see how we do. Alrighty, so you got to go to work now. Oh, balls, yes. Watch Incognitio, definitely do that. Yeah, do a sneak watch, definitely, that's what we like. Cool, I'm just catching up to chat. Bright's back at work tomorrow. Frosty is exhausted, but here, most excellent. Hopefully you heard my shout out. Thank you to Frosty for helping me remember some of the decisions we made in the first couple of games to get the Dragon Age Keep tapestry programmed correctly for our start here. Now, we are doing a Kunari. The picture, the info, the decisions, and the picture is in Discord. So if you haven't joined our Discord, get on that. Links are in the description or on my About page on Twitch as well. So we're doing Kunari for a couple of reasons. Firstly, not many people do Kunari, and they're kind of cool, so let's do them because they haven't really been playable in any of the game. We're playing female because we haven't played a female hero in Dragon Age yet, and we just need more badass female heroes. So we're doing that, and we're playing a mage because, well, we always play mage in the Dragon Age series because I really like the unique twist that these games have on mages, as well as the overarching story which inevitably constantly involves mages. So female Kunari mage we are playing. We are all set. Anything else I needed to call out? Nope, I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do. So I've created the character, but to get the first bit of the game, I'm going to create a new one because there's some cinematics at the start, and it took me a long time to make the damn customized character. So we're gonna, you didn't want to see that on stream, no one wants to wait for that shit. So do a new game just till we get to this first save point, then I'll load the character we actually created. Let's go, let's hyped. Let's do it. Let's go to the normal view. Oh, shut the hell up. New game. And let's find out what happens in Inquisition. You thought the menu screen was cool beforehand? It just got even cooler. It exploded. Okay, so female Kunari. The Kunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Talvashoth and often work as mercenaries. Kunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. So we're playing as an exiled Kunari, effectively, which is even better fitting for a mage because the mages within the Kunari are typically enslaved or put to death. So even richer character backstory. Let's do it. Kunari. Mage. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against Chantry control has left the land in chaos. Now that is what happened in Dragon Age 2. Alrighty, confused is amped up, so am I. Let's do it. We're just going to do normal difficulty. And we are, yes, Talvashoth Mage. Import our world state from the Dragon Age Keep that I mentioned before. Good to go. Let's see how this commences. Did test it, so it should be working. Here we are, mysterious place. Sparkly fingers. Or sparkly hand. Alright, the Kunari is so scowly. So, let's just quickly flick over to what is closely representing what we actually look like. General, our hair is a different color. That's it, and the horns are different. I think it is... Oh, missed it. It's back here somewhere. Alright, that's pretty close to what we actually look like, so we're just going to start that for now. And our voice
as long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice.
Done, done, done. Accept changes. Name our character intro, because it's not the real character. Just a tip, collect crafting recipes. Crafted items are the only ones worth using. Ah, excellent, excellent. Love the hair mods. I've only put one hair mod on, so I trialed many different mods for hair and horns. In the end, I settled on just the one. I ultimately wanted to get a different set of horns with the hair. However, I couldn't get both meshes together. There is a mod that allows you to mix any hair with any mods. However... Sorry, any hair with any horns, however, and a whole bunch of other customizations. However, it has issues with the DLC content. So this is part of the problem with the Frosty engine in particular for Dragon Age Inquisition. So if you are creating your character and you're going to be playing all the DLCs, I don't recommend using the enhanced character creator or the enhanced sliders because you will have issues later. Now, there are mod patches that theoretically enable some of the fixes there in the DLCs. Some people still have issues with those. I wasn't going to risk it because our whole stream depends on it, so I've tried to keep it simple and go from there. Vito's on! Legend! Great to see you on, Vito, our main man. Confused, you were so disappointed with the hair for the Kunari, you got PS4. Oh no, you can't get any mods at all. That sucks. Alrighty, let's kick this off. That's what we're going to roughly look like for the moment, but you'll see our real character in a minute. So we appear to be in a weird place. I don't know if it's part of the Fade or something else. The other thing that's annoying with Dragon Age and Mass Effect is the cinematics are all locked at 30 frames per second. So it's not as smooth as I would like. There are mods to amp that up to 60 frames as well. However, they have audio sync issues, so I also didn't touch those. Watch out for these weird, creepy-ass bugs. Come on, we got magic. We can shoot fire or something, right? Although we've probably forgotten who we are or what we're doing here. Reached to the ghosty woman, and I don't know if she pulled us out or what happened. Was it a dream? Spiders. Oh, they're probably, yeah, that's right. I was thinking they were just beetles, but you're right. They're probably spiders. That's even worse. Ah, thanks, Vito. Thanks for the reminder. Ew, it's always spiders. Alright, so we appeared somewhere, and a bunch of guardly dudes showed up and have taken us into custody. Deaf spiders, right, thank you. No spoilers, thank you, no spoils. Hints and tips are welcome, though. Hints, tips, and advice definitely welcome. Just no spoilers, because myself and many others watching have never seen it before. Oh, no, hand's still broken. And Cassandra from Dragon Age 2. I think that's Liliana as well. Love Liliana.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
Alrighty, dialogue time. I think one of the mods I've put on also enhances the dialogue so we can see a bit more what it's like with the emotion and the intent behind some of these sayings as well.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Definitely Liliana.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Wowie woman.
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, it's a bright outside, and that is what happened.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
All right. We'll do what we can to help. Even though we don't know what's happening yet. Well, no one does.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Alright, here we are.
Must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
We're in the game, or into the real section. We're in the tutorial section anyway. So, first up, we load our real character, which I have called Shade. Yes, let's go. Cool. Is that the bridge from Dragon Age Origins? I honestly
must be tested on something smaller
don't know.
Than the breach.
Alright, here is our slightly prettier Kunari. Although apparently facial expressions on all Inquisitors, all main characters, are a little bit intense whilst running around, but they're a bit more normal in the cinematics, I believe, so we will find out. Okay, so I just missed the chat before. Bright shiny day. Yes, we are tall, so we're Kunari, so we're massive. Biggest race that there is. Big magical bish. So one of the reasons as well is whilst I took so long to work on the appearance and get some mods, is we're playing a mystical, magical mage Kunari, not a warrior Kunari. So we wanted to look a bit more refined, more, I don't know, more elegant, because we're not a warrior, but a mystical being. So hopefully it's turned out all right. We're locked in now. Basically, the tensions between the mages and the Templars, you know, kind of exploded at the end of Dragon Age 2, very much fueled by, or further fueled by Anders' actions to blow up the Chantry. Spoilers, sorry if you haven't seen that. It's in our previous game stream, so check that out. Now, Cassandra is saying a bunch of the leaders were coming together to try and form peace between the mages and the Templars. They were at whatever this place was, and then it randomly exploded, and now we have a rift hanging above it, or a breach hanging above it. That's all we know at this stage. So Cassandra likes it when you do the right thing in moral terms. Well, that should be easy enough. Alright, let's carry on. Oh. Goddamn Anders. I know, right? Oh, Anders. Anders, I was so disappointed. He was awesome. Anders was awesome in Dragon Age Awakening. And just spiraled down in Dragon Age 2. Alright, so that's our map. Cool, that's where we're going. Cool, cool, cool. I think this is a semi-open world for a lot of it. Damn that ass. Why, Frosty, don't mention Anders. You upset Frosty. Frosty hates Anders. Don't mention the A word. Alright, so let's run up here. Does F5 save? No. Just gonna check quickly. Control, no, not controls. Key bindings. Is there? I don't think there is a quick save button. Oh, yes, yes, there is. F5. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. We can only save at certain points, though. Alrighty. Things are looking pretty smooth in terms of graphics and lighting. We should be okay. Ow! Bernie's. It burns us. Burns the hands. Oh, super pouty.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
That's the one.
Father in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes. It's not, the Sacred Ashes that we encountered in Origins, is it? And that whoever that woman is behind us, she probably pulled us out. So, Vito, you've been playing a lot of Farm Sim. That looked pretty awesome when I watched you do that the other day. I need to tune in to see how things are going. Catboy Mage. No, get ready for Egghead Mage. That's Solus, right? Everyone loves Solus for some reason. He's the bald mage elf, right? Oh, shit. Damn, I did not see that coming. Oh, that's a demon. I think I'm gonna grab that staff over there. That looks like a good magical staff, yes. Alrighty, basic attack. Click or press R. As if gonna push R, that's a stupid button. And here we go. Now. Ooh. Excellent.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Ooh, what's this gonna be? I need this weapon. No. Need to trust me. Don't think that's gonna work. Don't need a staff. Magical hand. I don't know what that symbol means. Is this a magey symbol?
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
She slightly disapproves.
You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Mage-specific dialogue. Thank you, Frosty.
You agreed to come willingly.
Yes, you should, Cassandra. And our face looks a bit...
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Okay. The spec we're going to be playing is a Knight Enchanter, because it's the closest thing I can get to being an arcane warrior, like in Origins, because that was awesome. Also, welcome Cameron. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are enjoying yourselves. We are right at the very beginning here. We're still finding our feet. Alright, loot that. Carry on. I'll be sorting loot and gear between streams. I'm going to try and minimize inventory twiddling on stream because that's boring. No one wants to see that. Same as usual. I do inventory and skill cleanup in between streams, as well as some of the boring side missions. Abilities consume mana and stamina. That's fine. Yep, we get that.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, I can throw rocks. I do like throwing rocks. That's very cool. Oh, we can jump too. Grizz will be happy with that. The Knight Enchanter uses this sword ability, which uses charges. I think we build up charges for power and then unleash it, right? Keep items for later. Get to the rift with Cassandra. Well, that's what we're doing. Don't worry about it. Faces be sketchy. Yeah, especially in this engine. Yeah, the lips are a bit poutier than what I created, and definitely to what was in the screenshot I sent on Discord as well, right? Anyway.
It attacks from a distance.
We're locked in now. Oh, we run a bit slow. Can I peg a rock? Yes! Knocked it down. Oh, it deflected it. Ooh, that's cheeky. Jump into the fight, then chunk punch for Grizz. Very true. Slicey. Alrighty. Now also, leave. No, I can't control other party members yet. Anyway, let's continue up here, making our way towards the rift. Sorry, the breach. Or to the rift. I can't remember where we're going. Go through here, right? This is where we're going.
They're falling from the breach.
Yeah, so the breach is formed between the Fade and reality, which is where all this shit's coming from, right? We fought spirits and demons before in the other games, so it shouldn't be too scary. And I like that slicey move, although we stand posed for too long at the end. It's like slice, wait for 2 minutes, and then put it away. I believe it smoothens out later. Okay, cool. Knock you back. There we go. Now, does this slice hit multiple? No. Oh, I need to keep an eye on our health as well. Oh, I missed. Rock smash. There we go. Come on. Alrighty, there we go. Got some rags, dreamer rags. I don't know if that's any good. Let's do a save, because I don't know if the quick saves have been working. Frosty, emailed your area manager about the manager position. Ah, yes, you were talking about the manager position in your store. Your boss is going to talk to tomorrow. Wish you luck. You hate interviews, especially ones where they can dig into your financial life.
To the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Your financial life should be independent of your
We must help them.
job interview. However, we will be thinking of you. We'll be wishing you luck. Please keep us updated in Discord. We are definitely behind you. I think you're in with a good chance. And then you can get us lots of apple crumble cider, sorry. What difficulty? We're on normal difficulty. If I do things harder in these games I haven't played before, it can become a bit grindy and repetitive and unfun to watch. So I just tend to stick with normal most of the time. Although I did Mass Effect all on hard. Varric! Yes! Kesty boy! How did you know how to do this?
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Soulless. Confused. Here's your boy. Alrighty.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
How did you theorize?
It could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Just a man.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Cassandra hates him. So I'm guessing she was interrogating him at the start. Well, all through Dragon Age 2, Cassandra's interrogating Varric, right? Is that supposed to be some background in the lead up to the tensions between the mages and the Templars, I'm guessing? Yeah. But Varric, yes, we love Varric.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Ah, so she was going to get him to retell the story that he told her in Dragon Age 2. Right. Okay.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Yeah, we do.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Oh, so the mark could have killed me whilst I was unconscious, and Solus prevented that, did he?
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Yeah.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Wow, we do love Bianca. Being a Kunari, though, shit, we tower over Varric now, don't we?
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Massive in compared to him. All right, is there anything up here? Let's loot that. Oh, and there's a search button to push too. I forgot about that. We can search stuff. Oh, what is this? Some loot here. Yoink. Alrighty. Solus shut it. Frosty doesn't like Solus. But we love Varric though. I want more Varric action. Right, and Sparkle Sauce are on the money in chat about interviewing. Yes, interviews are a two-way street. If you're doing a job interview, don't be afraid to ask about expectations, demands, and what you want from the job as well. No point getting a job that you hate or is not what you expected. It also looks good at an interview when you ask these kind of questions because it makes it look like you are invested in it, and you are interested in it, and you've got some reflective thought. It's good stuff. Frosty, you won't give any spoilers. Duly noted. Thank you very much. Alright, so reach the forward camp.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Tactical camera. Now we learn about the tactical camera. Well then, yes, you can still move. Oh, that's right. So pauses, we can queue up. Whoa. We can queue up some attacks and stuff. Okay, well, we're probably not going to use that very much, to be honest. Whoop. Alrighty, let's just... Slicey move, yes! We'll tweak tactics later as required. Knock them down, that's it. Ooh, Cassandra's up front, so she's a bit of a tank, I take it. Slice them down. Alright, cool. That. Press control to view. Gathering resources, herbs and stuff in the wild. Yep, that's pretty standard for any game, really. Jess, welcome, Mage, the only Dragon Age class. I know, right? Especially when you play the unusual classes like Arcane Warrior or Knight Enchanter or Blood Mage, which is typically what I tend to do. Did we get that loot? Did that work? And something behind here too. Yoink. Alrighty. Yoink that. Okay. Onwards we go once I get out of the burny fire that is not so burny. Look out, Solus. Alrighty. BJ, you always play warriors or healers in games like this? For me, it depends. I like to be up in the action. But if it's an MMO, I'll usually play some kind of tanking character if you're playing in group play, and I'll usually be up in the action tanking and defending the rest of my team. But single player, I'll mix it up. I tend to favor tanky type scenarios or dark magic or unusual magic type scenarios. Hence why I played a mage all the way through. the Dragon Age series. But, I mean, to be honest, to Jess's point, how can you not play a mage in the Dragon Age series, considering how much everything always links back to mages and the extra dialogue you get out of it? You don't like mages? That's fair. I'm, yeah, for MMOs, for online multiplayer, massively multiplayer games, I'm a bit torn. I don't play mages as much. But in single-player stuff, I sometimes do. Often necromancer types.
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Varric raises a good point. Stealth is your main pick, confused? That's the same with Grizz. Grizz tends to take the stealthy approach most of the time, hence why he always rips on me at my failed stealth attempts. Knock him down. Boom, yes. We need to run forward and slice. Ooh, taking some hits. I guess I have to be pretty close for that slicey move to work. There we go. I do like this knockdown ability. That's very cool. That's very handy. Right, now dead. Yes, you play a mage party.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
We're almost there. Very good. So, Jess, you go with Cassandra, Solas, and Dorian. Okay, we haven't met Dorian yet. I usually like to have one rogue, and then 2 mages at least, and then sometimes a tank. We might try and go 3 mages in this too, because mages are just cool. And if I can do some of the tanking as a knight enchanter, we'll see.
Another rift!
Not really.
Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Swordy chop. Okay. Magic sword for you. There we go. Nice. And we can disrupt the rift. Do it. There we go. Charge it.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Not sure how this works, but it's working. Boom. Level up. Okay, now we learn how to level up. This increases your health and stats and stuff. Yes, like any other game.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Yes, it is. You go Solus, Bull, and Cole. That'll be interesting. What difficulty are we playing? We are on just normal difficulty. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy in this playthrough. I have done Origins on hard before, but when I streamed it this time around, again, I just did it all on normal. So what do we want? Where's the Knight Enchanter? Well, we've already got some points in here. Yes, I know how this works. Go away. Spinning blade. Generates charge more quickly, but you expend all charge. Yeah, let's do that. More powerful charge. Tactics can stay. Do you want to apply? Yes. Attributes. We want magicness, right? Can we even... No, we can't do anything anyway. That's cool. Speak with Liliana. Well, we do love Liliana. Oh, cannot save. Okie dokie. Opens a door. So what's upsetting you? Confused? Is it because I chose normal difficulty? Oh, your iPad is correcting you to autocorrect. Autocorrect always makes me say things I don't Nintendo. I love that quote.
Ah, here they come.
Yes, we are here.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Shut the hell up.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Well, you need to just pull your head in a bit there, son. Pipe down, Chachi. Goodbye opening that chest. Oh, we got sucked into the cinematic. Hopefully there was nothing good in that chest then. Alright.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge!
No, didn't.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Big mountains.
Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Shut your face now, before your life is lost. Oh, we are reacting.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh, decisions. Are we really getting to decide?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Oh, interesting. Okie dokie. Yes, so, yeah, everyone thinks we blew everyone up, so yeah, we're copping the blame at the moment. I mean, it still is possible that we are the one responsible. We don't know that, right? We just have to wait and see. Okay, just because Justinia's dead doesn't mean he can go around killing us. Well, that's kind of what religious zealous folk do, isn't it? Alright, so I'm leaning towards the mountain path. The charge with the soldiers, I think, is too risky, right? Mountains? Alright, Confused says mountains. I'm leaning towards mountains. Mountains it shall be, even though they're pretty epic looking mountains.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Barrick approves.
Diana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Cassandra slightly disapproves.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Oh, slap him. I want to slap him already. Ah, religious twats shit me in these games. Mountains, we shall go. There are big, big questions like these that affect the playthrough as a whole. Okay, cool. Nice burn. I'm all about the sick burns. That's what I bring, right? And the terrible puns at times. Alright, so we're climbing a bunch of ladders. As long as we don't hit any snakes or shoots. Oh wow, I have to sit here and wait for... Auto climb to sit and wait.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
We shall free said soldiers, don't you worry. Can I save? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Up we go. Reach the temple through the mountain path. Yep. Always go the mountains, right? Just like Lord of the Rings. Just like The Witcher. Alrighty. Time to shoot some shit. Let me try out my upgraded sword move. Come here. I want to spirit swipe you. Oh, yes. That hurt you a lot. I like it. I like throwing these rocks as well. Yes, alright, that's pretty fun. Oh, missed. So when stuff is frozen, you can sometimes shatter them, right? Or at least some people can. Might need to do physical damage. By the way, the chat is lagged for some reason on screen, so it's different to the Twitch chat sometimes. Duly noted. Okay, thank you. There's not much I can do about it at the moment. I tend to look at the Twitch chat anyway. So I've got a plugin that brings all the chats together from all the different sources and puts them on one spot for me. Hopefully it's not too distracting if the screen is a little bit out of sync. But thank you for the heads up. Do let me know if it gets worse. Anything out? No, this is where we came in. Fail. Do you even know where you're going? No, I don't. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, it's dusty in here. These ruins. There we go. Alright, one thing I might just do is tune the music very slightly. Oh, music is already down a little bit. It's going to knock it down a tiny bit more. Because when I do the YouTube edits and chop the boring bits out, it can sound a bit weird if the music is too loud and being choppy. When it's a softer level, it's a lot more tolerable. Game dungeon so dusty. Yes, it made my nose all itchy like. Just the thought of it. Let's grab that. Grab whatever's in there. Oh, we can... Hey, light the torch. Plus 1 XP. No XP given. Okay. Do we have a map that... No, the map's not very useful either. Okay. A demon spirit thingy up there. And dead end here, but a tiny bit of loot. Yoink. Bit of gold. The gold never goes astray. Anything else? Nope. Alrighty. Your sister judges your sneezes because you yell. Ah, bro! Now I want to see a confused human sneeze. Bang! Peg you down. Oh, Cassandra's taunted it as well. Very good. Let's chop this one. More rocks. More slices. Alright. Oh, I swung and I missed. Let's hit this one. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Alright, so far, combat is supposed to be a mix between the first 2 games. So far, it's not too bad. It's a little bit floaty, but it's definitely better than Dragon Age 2. Right, sneezes are extreme as well.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
We are all covered in blood from the demons. Apparently demons bleed. Search is needed so much. Things be hidden. Yeah, I need to remember to keep hitting that button. Oh, there you go. We got some things up here. I thought I could sprint. I thought there was a sprint button, but I don't seem to be sprinting much. Or maybe it's not enabled for me yet, because we're still... by the way, one of the mods I've installed, Quick Loot, bypasses the animation and bypasses the loot window, so we can just sort of quickly get through that. Otherwise it'd be annoying slowly bending down, having the menu pop up each time. Alright, that's... oh, that looks like a rift, is it? Alright, next one. Disrupt the rift. We shall do that in a moment. This button, right? There we go. Disrupt it. Okay.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh, disrupted again. It hurts them. Cool, that's handy. Oh, yes, that looked awesome. It's like a mini slow-mo. Close the rift. Break it down. Come on. Let's go save some soldiers.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Yes, we are.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
Yeah, I was going to say, stop thanking the maker.
Then you...
Me, yes. I am the one that was discovered.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
Yeah.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
It'll change. For sure it'll change. So, Frosty, when you played on PS3...
That's the way to the temple.
Thank you, Cassandra. You played on PS3, you broke 3 controllers with the vibrate function and the search activates. You search so much. Ha! You're just constantly vibrating the controller. Needless to say, even on PS4 Pro, you have the vibrate function for the controller turned off. Disrupting the rift takes power away from the demons, so they're paralyzed. Excellent. One of the tips I saw said you should do that. Sort of, if you can, ignore the ads and focus on the rift. I welcome any other tips anyone may have. I'll try and remember to search as well. I know some exploration is wrought in this game. Gotta be a hell of a lot better than Dragon Age 2 at least, right? Alright, down we go. Oh, at least we can go down ladders nice and quickly. So you've got your controller's holding out there now, is it? You're not constantly searching it.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
Yeah, ask Anders.
We'll consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Alright. Continue through the cold mountain pass. And it's cool that we can finally jump in a Dragon Age game. On normal rifts, you get waves of demons, normally 2. Alright, cool. Duly noted. Oh, that's right. Your health doesn't regen either, does it? Like a potion. Then potions are limited as well.
Sacred ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Would it have been Andraste? Holy Andraste. Maybe it was her that pulled me out. Is it her? Is it Andraste? Are we in the mountain ranges where Andraste's ashes were stored and located? Are they the ashes they're talking about? Jumping is amazing, and I agree. It's so much better. Feels a lot more natural. Being able to jump over tiny little ledges and stuff. And jump over and fall to your death. Much more immersive. We're meant to be going. We have okay, that way is where the map marker is, so therefore we must quickly explore over here. The opposite direction. Oh, we can jump, but we can't climb. All this snow. All this snow is making me sneeze again. Ah, snow doesn't make you sneeze. Can't blame it on the snow. Oh, yoink. Check our inventory for a moment. Armor and weapons. We haven't got any helmets on, so we should put something on, right? Okay, that can't be worn by a Kunari. What are we wearing? Mercenary coat. Slightly upgraded mercenary coat. And a helmet. Alrighty. Our weapons. Fire staff or an ice staff. Apparently got... This will do slightly more damage. Ah, but the ice staff does barrier damage bonus, but we don't have barrier yet. So let's chuck on the fire one for now. Alrighty, let's try not to do too much infantry stuff. That gets boring real quick. Looks creepy. Is it going to come to life and bite me in the ass? So far, so good. Oh, is this a big rift? Because it's not the full breach, right? It's just a big rift. Rift that we came out of.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Not thanking the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
What does that look?
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Well, no, but we'll see what we can do. And Vitar is Kunari face paint. It's like poison. It acts like a helmet. Ah, cool. Thank you. Duly noted.
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Maybe.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Doubt it, but let's try. Let's find a way down. We can just yeet ourselves over the edge.
Hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
Ooh.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Thank us, not the Maker. Exactly. Stop thanking the Maker for everything. Do something for yourself. Believe in yourself. Not people who always thank God for everything. No, thank yourself. Believe in yourself.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
Ooh.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Red lyrium.
Sacrifice still.
Red lyrium.
Someone help me!
Interrupting me.
Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh, Justinia not dead. She may be trapped somewhere. Red lyrium is the dangerous corrupted lyrium stuff that we encountered in Dragon Age 2. And in particular, Varric's brother got completely corrupted by it, as did Meredith. The Maker does none of the work and gets all the credit. Typical. Confused. Don't jump off the edge, it skips it. Cool, I'm glad I didn't do that then. Thank you, appreciate the feedback. And a way down to the rift. Let's take the long way round. We always take the long way. For more story, more dialogue, and more loots. Sometimes. Ooh. Oh no, these are friendly. Hey, yeah, fellas. Ooh, it's moving. It's like pulling itself in. It's imploding on itself or something. Come on, put this...
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Bubbles. What does that even mean? Ooh.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Run them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
No. I'm Warp?
You were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
I know.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
All right, open her up to close her back down. Everyone get ready. Whoa, that's an ogre. Is it not?
No!
A demon. Alright, let's peg some rocks at it. Oh, we can disrupt the rift. Oh, let's aim at that.
Strip its defenses. Wear it down.
There we go, that helps.
Vulnerable. Now!
There we go. Slice it again. Yes. So it is a demon. Just happens to look a lot like an ogre. Oh, that was a bit nasty. Can I disrupt the rift further? Yes. Got him. Oh shit, there are two. Oh, boss is immune at the moment. All right. Seal the rift. What? Ow! Can we just keep? No, we can't interact any further. Come on, Cassandra, protect me. Get your tank on. Disrupt it. Yes. Disrupt it. Here we go. Rock to the back. Swordy chop. Come on. It looks nothing like the ogres. Maybe I'm just misremembering the ogres. Oh shit, everyone needs a bit of heals. Pause. Cassandra, you need to drink a potion. And Varric, you need a potion. Back to us. Continue. Disrupt the rift. Not close enough. Ow! Oh, stupid. Hang on, can I disrupt it while these things are hitting me? No. Come on, keep them off me so I can drain them. Alrighty. Very good. Oh, Demon Boy is weakened. Look out. Haunted by Cassandra. Thank you, Cass. Oh, I still can't. Now I can.
Now! Seal the rift!
And now you... Alright, so I just... Yep, charge it again.
Do it!
Working. Ooh, something worked. The breach is... Ooh, did it... Ooh, is it still there? We don't know. Alright. Achievement unlocked. The Wrath of Haven. Oh, and we passed out again, did we? Oh, we got pretty clothes on. Sleeping with those horns would be annoying. Especially if you got the really, really epic horns.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
That doesn't make it less weird or creepy. So confused. When you can unlock the Spirit Shield, even though you're going Nanchichan, it's literally a lifesaver for a mage when with low armor protection. Ah, yes, I remember hearing something about Knight Enchanters should use Spirit Shields as well, because I think they charge between us or something. And Frosty, on another note, your hands took a beating today. You got lots of cardboard cuts from working the pallet. I used to get that all the time when I worked in the supermarket. And you got a bruise when it fell on you. Shit, that's no good. Working all day by yourself with a huge unfun, but you got the whole pallet done. And still proud. It was very satisfying. So one of the things I used to do when I worked in the supermarket was a lot of the soft drink stuff. And clearing pallets and restacking that'd be very satisfying to get it cleared, put together neatly. But yeah, cardboard cuts are always going to be a thing. All right, so you didn't know I was awake, I swear. You swear, that's fine. Let's try and be leadership and inspiring. Is that what that is?
Don't worry about it. I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady.
Okay.
They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Cool. But you can stand up. You don't need to be...
All anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Okay, so 3 days we've been unconscious, is it? All mages should use spirit shields. Duly noted. That is what we'll get next.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay, well, that poor elf is a little bit high-strung. Spack Mountains. Okay. Ooh, special shipments. Ooh, we got some stuff from... Ah, these will be like, one of the DLCs, I think, gives you a bunch of items. Staff of the Dragon. Yes, we're gonna put that on because it's better and has rune slots. So yes, we'll have that, please. What else have we got here? Daggers. No, we're not using daggers and stuff. Rogue only. Oh, I thought I had a mod on that removes, or maybe it only removes armor restrictions. Okay. Avar armor. That looks pretty good. Rare medium armor. Chuck it on. Ooh, that's interesting. Look like a giant zebra. What's this one then? That's better stats and looks better. So let's chuck that on. Nope, this one's even better, is it? Shokratar. Unique heavy armor. Ooh. Namtar. Ooh, that looks awesome too. Light armor of the dragon. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff we received in these DLCs. Geez, they all look amazing, don't they? Check them out. Hell yeah, the items that help out a lot in the first bit. Cool, cool, cool. Can you have the elf in that room ASAP? Ah, veto. As long as you're nice to her. I'm sure you would be. Alright, so this is the highest rated in terms of stats for now, so I guess we chuck this one on. It does look really badass, so that's cool. And helmets. Any good helmets for us? Templar helmet. Oh, we can't wear that. We can only wear Vitar. So that's like the Canary face paint is created from deadly poison. Fatal when applied to anyone other than a Canary, whose unique physiology somehow not only neutralizes the effect, but also allows the paint's magic to harden the flesh, provide other protections. That's a bit like the war paint you put on Mabari as well, right? Doggos. Okay, so for now... Ooh, accessories. We don't have accessories. And what is upgrades? Nothing there yet either. Cool, we'll learn about that later. Let's read this note. Use the categories to see what type it is. Yes, thank you. I will do that. Patient observers. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1, clammy, shallow breathing. This is us they're talking about, right? Pulse overfast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. We could station a Templar in here just in case. So that's when, I'm assuming that's referring to Solus, when he was talking about our mark. Okay, well, let's grab whatever that is. Alrighty, let's do a save and carry on. So this armor is, the armor we're wearing right now is for warriors? Is that what you're referring to? Heavy armor, yes. Yes, so a mod I've got on removes the restrictions, which will have some pros and some cons depending on what armor you've got. These armors, Constitution and Cunning, nope. We want magic enhancing stuff. But at the moment, none of the armor we've got does magic enhancements. Melee defense and range defense. Cold resistance. That zebra one looks ridiculous. But anyway, yep, we'll stick with this for the moment. Yes, save game. Let's carry on.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
Yes, don't disturb me. So maybe it was Andraste who pulled us out.
I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed her.
Right.
Herald of Andraste.
Okay, so now, instead of being a prisoner where everyone had judged us guilty, we're suddenly now a holy hero of Andraste. That turned quick, didn't it? Kathy, is this a first playthrough? Yes, it is. I've never played Inquisition. I've played Origins a couple of times now. Played Dragon Age 2 once, and this is the first time through Inquisition. So tips and guidance is welcome. No spoilers, please, but advice and tips definitely welcome. I've got a bunch of mods installed as well, but not heaps of mods.
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Damn straight they would have. Alright, so that's the chantry where we...
Rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
She can seal those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
Someone had better. You won't seal those rifts with the chant of light.
Okay, so we're the hero...
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Yeah, the Herald of Andraste. So, as much as we don't like religious stuff, we're tied to religious stuff. Patient observations, less thrashing, some response. This is... Oh, they're still talking about us, is it? 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? Will inform Lady Cassandra I expect her to wake before the morn. So everyone was trying to get us and kill us, until all of a sudden we were able to reduce the breach, and now we're the epic hero, the Herald of Andraste. Oh man, people can change so quickly. Especially when religion's involved, hey? We're having fun, definitely having fun. I like the way this sort of moves and flows. It's good. I'll be interested to see how the rest of the game unfolds. But as far as gameplay goes, this is good. It looks good, feels good. I didn't like the feel of Dragon Age 2, but the story and the characters were good. I'm hoping we get a bit of everything that's good in this. Okay. Vito, you're going to cut some trees down? No probs, dude. Keep lurking in the background. Most welcome. Kathy, you'll say this. The game is amazing. Yes, I believe so. I mean, I keep hearing good things about it, so I've been meaning to play it for a long time. So earlier in the year, we started playing through the whole series. We're going to do an entire Witcher playthrough as well. Witcher 1, 2, and 3. I've played The Witcher 1, and that's pretty much it. So I'm looking forward to going right through all of those. And The Witcher 3 is meant to be amazeballs. And I'm so hyped on The Witcher stuff right now from just having finished the Season 2 on Netflix. Although, I'm not a fan of how they keep deviating a bit from the source material. I'm all for skipping bits that you need to for TV, like how in Game of Thrones they skip the whole Lady Stoneheart saga. That's fine, but don't modify key things like Eskel and Mousak, because the only reason, or the main reason the TV show is famous is because of the books, and the books got popularity from people playing the games, and the books and the games are consistent. The TV series is deviating. I think despite Mr. Cavill trying to keep it the same. So anyway, we'll see where they go next. It still is a good watch. I still am enjoying it. All right, The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard of the story of the King Bedwyr? I am not reading all of that. No one wants to hear me poorly read stuff. All right, so everyone is kneeling or blocking the way to watch us. Wow, that's a lot of pressure. And Elvin, you realise you're watching on 2 devices and there is an echo. No probs. So some peeps still want to kill us. All right, well, I guess that's to be expected, right? We'll enjoy the story. Excellent, thank you. I will do that. And Frosty are waiting for the Witcher with bated breath. Yes, Frosty is helping shape how we do play through the chapters of The Witcher as well. So we're going to have nice, succinct streams, in theory. And we'll be exploring the lore and story all the way through, just like we do in all of these games. So if you like that stuff, like, subscribe, follow, come along. Who's this?
Orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
It's fine. I was only here for a chat. Relax. Everyone's so high-strung. We should stop faffing about and get in the temple then, shall we?
Says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Amazon is doing a Mass Effect series or movie. I did hear that too. And potentially Henry Cavill might play John Shepard as well. I hope he does, because I'm a massive Henry Cavill fan now. He's like my man crush. I love that guy. Big, giant nerd. Love it. Heads up, if you say you're the Herald or that you believe in Andraste, you will confirm yourself a believer and it will change dialogue for the future. Ooh. Okay. And Kathy, screw Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect's fault we don't have a Dragon Age 4. But Dragon Age 4 is coming now. It is coming, just like Mass Effect 4 is coming.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
You can go that route, but a heads up before, so heads up it might be needed so you know. Okie dokie. No worries, thanks Vito. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Hopefully keep you lurking in the background. We'll talk to you again soon. Dragon Age versus Mass Effect. Henry wants in on all the epic nerd projects. Yes, so he should, because he's awesome. I fucking love that guy. They've been saying that since 2018, though. Yeah, but I thought it has all been confirmed now, right? People have confirmed that Mass Effect 4 and Dragon Age 4 are on the way. I'm a big fan of both. I love the Mass Effect series as well, and we played through the Legendary Edition on stream as well. On hard mode, too, because I was confident in that game. Played it before. Right, I just realised I hadn't... Oh, can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. There's an item in there to interact with, but we can't get in there. Alright. Mass Effect is so good, just not Dragon Age. Been confirmed that the 2 original creators of Dragon Age have been fired. Or did they get fired or did they leave? Doesn't bode well though, it's a little bit worrying, right? Hopefully it still comes out well. Hopefully they've learnt lessons from the other games. Time will tell. I think they've had to learn a lot from Mass Effect Andromeda. The Fade. Yes, we know all about the Fade. Okay, more shit to read. More. Do we get experience points? We do get experience points for codexes, so that's good. Because we didn't in Dragon Age 2. In Origins we did. Oh, this place is massive. Right, let's grab all the codexes and items. Oh, this could get a bit grindy. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. The only thing you've done on the extreme modes was kill a dragon in Skyrim. You had no clue at the time, and it was one of your first plays. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need a rogue to get in there, okay. Yeah, now the first dragon you take down in Skyrim is a big event. And they eventually become easier and easier. Get into any of these cells. Alright, so we're in the dungeon area. Just looting and taking all the shit. Yes, mine. Took you a whole day. Whole day to take it down in Skyrim. Well, I took a while before I first got to my first dragon, so I was a bit more tougher at the time. Plus, I had all the NPCs helping me. Yes, I'm a big Skyrim fan. I've made some mods for Skyrim, and when we play Skyrim, it'll be heavily modded.
I do not believe she is guilty. The Qunari failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
Ooh. That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Yeah, you Chancellor twat. Okay, so Cassandra is on our side, so that's good. Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, hello. Minave?
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Okay, very good. Get all the books, thank you. We shall.
Good.
Oh, turn in research. Ah, yes. Heard that there's research that you turn in, so you should always turn in items to research before you go and sell stuff at the vendors. I think that was a tip that I read somewhere. Duly noted. Okay, and what is happening over here on this side? Another book. The Maker. There was no word for heaven or earth or sea or sky. Very good. Okay, into the main room we shall go. Din-dins! You got din-dins, Frosty. Is it good? Is it delicious? What do you got? You're confused. Fresh baby Dragonborn, level 13, taking down a dragon on the same mountain you thought you'd be fun to climb. That always happens. Okay, let's go in. We're looking pretty badass right now.
I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Got your face.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Well, I hate this guy already. Can we slap him?
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
Suck on that, dickhead.
Not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Kunari is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor? A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Oh, she said the word.
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
You want to slap him. Open hand.
The Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Well, let's find out more about that.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Hopefully it's not holy. Okay. We can be funny or... Ooh. Try something funny?
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Shake hands. From the giant Kunari. Right, Inquisition is reborn, hence the name of the game. She threw the book at him. Welcome, River, aka Court. Awesome to have you on board too. Thanks for tuning in. Who's that chump? Is that Cullen? Big hefty book. I want to slap that other guy with it. Oh, sending... Are they messenger ravens? Into the mountains. Oh, that was Cullen. Ooh, okay. And these birds can definitely travel quickly. Cullen got a major upgrade. Kathy, can you give advice that won't spoil? Yes, please. Definitely. This is Inquisition banners being put up, or notices. Oh, here's Chancellor Floggy Man. Oh, he's not happy. Why is he not happy? Because it's not his idea or his way. That's probably why. He wants to kill people for no reason. Andra getting the guards sorted, yep. And why are we wearing our shit outfit again? We just put an awesome outfit on. Who's this person with the gold? That's a lot of gold. Looks cool though. Okay. Oh, there it is. Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, we've leveled up. Speak to people. Know thy enemy. Oh, and there's influence. That's right. You get influence stuff. Report to Haven's Chantry. Again. All right, we'll look at that in a minute. So yes, Kathy, bring napkins if you played 1 and 2. We're gonna cry. Oh no! That's okay. I played Cyberpunk 2077. That made me cry. I played the Mass Effect trilogy. That made me teary too. Yes, don't worry. We can handle it. Alrighty. So, River, yes, a brand new hat. It is my N7 Mass Effect hat. Got this for Christmas. It is awesome, and it makes Sparkle Sauce happy that I'm actually finally wearing a different color. Although I might have to go back to the white in front of this background, because there's a lot of darkness on the Inquisition background. And so, Frosty, you're on, was it fish and chips? That sounds delicious. I want some. Alright, so... what have we got on the map? Okay, so that's the main objective. Eve is there. Quartermaster, so these are... okay, these... so this must be the side quest symbol, is it? This. Haven. Best and brightest. Set as active. In these trying times, good health is not so hard to find. Explore Haven and meet some of the Inquisition's crafting masters. Okay, let's find out about crafting. Hopefully that is not too much of a drag.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valroyo isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
You guys are standing very close together. Now, what's going on with my armor? Not weapons. Armor, please. We had cool, badass armor. There we go. Put that on. And weapons. Staves. Thieves. Staves. Stuff the dragon. Sounds good. Alright, now we're in business. Okay, so there is a person here. Ren. Fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the Quartermaster. That's a mouthful.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're her. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay, so this is like collectible stuff to augment the army, is it?
What do you do here? I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Logain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
No, he was a dick.
Turned on him at Denerim, though. There wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Her father was a complete flog, but Queen Honora is pretty awesome. We set her up with Alistair. Okay, so... Logain is a traitor. Oh, that's going to upset someone. But I do believe that.
Logain MacTier betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar? I was. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Logain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Forget it.
Alrighty.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
So, Kathy, yes, I've gone through the Dragon Age Keep. I have built the tapestry and imported that into Dragon Age Inquisition. So everything that we've done in Dragon Age Origins and 2 should be sort of linked in here with the same outcomes that we had. Yes. It took me a while to do it. It was a really stupid, annoying process. They should just be importing save games like every other fucking game can. But yes, we got it done. So, the story arc carries through. Full setup, yes.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, duly noted.
Farewell. Make her go with you.
Think. I'll look at that separately. Oh, we got to find weapon materials like iron and stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You didn't enjoy the story time on the website. Well, I didn't really encounter story time. I just counted the tapestry. We get to go through and say, yes, this happened, or this happened, or this happened. And it took a while, and then I couldn't remember some of the things. I didn't remember some of the names because I'm very bad with names. So I had to either try and then look through some of the footage I had of when we played it, or ask some really awesome people like Frosty, who pays good attention. So Frosty helped me remember some of the decisions we made in the games as well. Inquisitor, if you've got a second. Nope, Inky out. Inquisitor out. We're done. Time to go. Alright, so grab that. There's some elf fruit behind here. Alright, so I'm guessing we collect materials for augmenting the army, gaining more influence, and maybe some experience. Guessing that's how it works. Oh, and there's Varric here. Well, we got to talk to Varric. I'm guessing there's going to be a fair bit of dialogue at the start. Because, you know, we got to set the scene.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Yes.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Oh, Varric, he's so noble. Fucking love this guy. They are so good. You complete them and they... Oh, so these requisitions, they're circular. You complete them and they all start again. Maddening. Cool. All right, so I won't be tackling those on stream then. I'll handle some of them off stream. This is good. This helps me figure out what to do whilst just streaming and what I need to chase up in between streams. Like, I think some of the war table stuff I need to do in between streams as well, but I haven't learnt about the war table yet. I've just seen it in the tips thing explaining it, what it is. Okay, so...
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Alright, duly noted. Very inspirational. Thank you, Varric. Varric is amazing. Yeah, he's awesome. Confused, after any main quest, you would check up on everyone, as they'll have new dialogue and sometimes a cutscene. Cool, so it's a lot like Origins then. Excellent, good to know. What table takes in real life time to complete? Although I think you can mess with your PC's clock to speed it up. So anyway, I'll tackle most of the war table stuff in between streams, I think, as a bit of a preparation exercise. Go this way. Oh, there's a merchant here, okay. All staff. Yep, no, never mind that. Oh, that did not go where I thought it was going to go. So we are on the other side of the fence. And Quartz, Varric is putting out some old school John Travolta chest. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh, he's so stunning. It's the most glorious chest I've ever seen in a video game. And that includes some of the naked women.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, does he now?
And who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
Oh,
And
5th.
what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Cool. No idea what the hell you're talking about, buddy. Cries on PS4. There's a bug where it can say it'll take 25 years or something. Oh, wow. In the war table. That would be some commitment. Yes, I'll come back when we're all like over 50.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Oh, cool. So this is how you do the gear crafting, is it? That's pretty cool.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now.
Remember
I was in
Lothering?
Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Then again, fair's fair. It was one of them that stopped the Blight and all. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
That's true. I don't actually know what the time difference is between Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. So the end of Dragon Age 2 is approximately 10 years after the end of Dragon Age Origins and Awakening, right? Yeah, it's like, you know, 1 year, then 3 years, then 3 years, then 3 years, or something like that. How's the new gear fit? Yeah, it's great. I sold it before I even put it on. Isn't it 800 years of the first one? 800? Shouldn't be that far. Because Alistair and stuff are still around. And they're from the first one. I assume it's going to be like somewhere between 10 and 15 years, but I'm not sure. It is lucky that you escaped, my man. Very lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Who outfits the Inquisition's soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Oh, yeah, no, we spoke to her already.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Okay, so we'll get the rare good stuff and you can make us the rare good gear.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone, if you've got it. Ooh. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Ah, so these are the schematics that someone mentioned earlier. Okay. Can you improve my equipment? Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay, duly noted.
Goodbye.
Right.
Cool, so this is where we change gear. Okay, that's fine. Let's just leave that for now.
Let me know.
Oops, I've accidentally targeted someone or something. A nug. And search button. Let's interact with that. So, Jess, 2 years after the end of Dragon Age 2 is when Dragon Age Inquisition takes place. Thank you very much. That is good to know. So it's about, therefore, 11-ish years, somewhere between 9 and 11 years from Dragon Age Origins, right?
One down!
One down. We killed a big bad Nug and got nothing for it. Okay, so we've spoken to that guy. Next guy is...
Come on, you've seen our mounts.
The Apothecary. Alright, soldiers are training. Good job, fellas. Let's talk to the Apothecary, then head into the Chantry and see what the story unfolds next. Where's Solus and stuff? We haven't seen him yet. He must be in the Chantry as well.
And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere.
Grey Wardens?
Grey Wardens, you said?
Of course.
We're not paying you to be sarcastic.
Anything we can do, just ask.
Thank you.
Don't quite understand what happened in that conversation. There's too much going on.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yes? Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things.
Okay. Thanks.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Ah, so Solus is up by the Apothecary. Excellent. That's where we're going. Oh yes, I see the little head shape on our mini-map. Olas, there you are, my man.
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed heroes sent to save us all.
'Tis I, yes.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Ooh.
The kind who makes the world a better place.
It isn't always that easy, but I wish you luck.
No, it isn't.
I will stay then, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me.
Ooh.
Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I didn't know he was an apostate. Ooh.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright, duly noted. So Cassandra likes us taking the moral high ground. What is Solus like? Us being just general goodness, I guess? Egg-like questions. That's how you got any friendship with him, because he disagreed with your choices. Alright, let's go in here. Nothing. Don't worry, by the time we're done with everyone in this game, we're going to be best friends with everyone. Though I don't know who we're going to try and romance yet, because we haven't met everyone yet. 9 recipes for the apothecary. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's go talk to him. Complete the side quests.
Blissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though. Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Ah, thank you for healing us, then.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, You can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Duly noted, okay.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Doggy?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okie dokie, we got a regen potion. Cool, and this is where we go, and yep, okay. Cool, well, we're not going to bother with that right now. Side quest complete. Okie dokie. So, Jess, you're a dirty elf mage solarmancer. Viva la mage revolution. Hells yeah, mages for the win. Especially dark magic. Dark magic mages using it for good. Okay, so... Alright, is this our last book to find? Let's crack on. Get up there. Oh, hang on, we can interact with that chest. Was there something in that chest? Yes, there was. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. Oh, patient observations. That's us again. Nope, I've closed it. Never mind. Upgrade potions, okay. Oh, we're not going to mess around with that. Cool, so we've learnt about crafting and gear upgrades and stuff.
You built for them the golden city, the center of
It was your first playthrough and your second, you should know better. Ah, but you always gravitate back, right?
watched over them as a gardener watches the...
Ooh. Alright, I played a Vanguard every single time I played Mass Effect. All the times. Love it.
Does it trouble you?
Sometimes.
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Okay.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Not quite as funny as Hawk in Dragon Age 2, though.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
Yeah, I am pretty tall.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Alright, so Cullen is looking like way more handsome. He's definitely been upgraded. Although Liliana looks a bit more drawn out in the face, but still very pretty. Still got her short red hair, so that's cool, cool. And River, yeah, Varric, see my chest, made from real gorilla chest. Very good. Oh, and Confused, your cat is with you. Excellent. Definitely want kitty snugs. Okay. Let's be a little bit of a smartass, because that's my...
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Of course, probably because of that other dickhead Chancellor guy.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Yeah.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay, so the Chantry doesn't like us, especially because we're Kunari, and not some, you know, white human who's part of their existing ranks.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Well, that's what I said too.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh, okay. So for some, we're the hero. For others, we're the problem. Okay.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
Words can be powerful.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay, so that's the first step.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Oh, okay, so here's the war table I've heard about. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands. Okay, so... how do I do that exactly? Oh, there it is. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands.
With our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Lady Isolde. She was Tegan's... no, she was Arlemon's wife in Redcliffe, right? We saved her and her boy Connor, I think is the name. Alrighty. So, Josephine is by. Excellent. We do want to know these things. Josie is a darling. Mother Giselle, the dreaded war table, says Danny. Also, welcome, Danny. Thanks for tuning in, man. We haven't seen you for a little while. I'm glad to have you here. So, all we can do is if... the latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Okay. So this is what we can click here. The others are locked. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. That sounds good. 1 power cost, and I have 1 power to spend, is it? Okay. It's like an automated mission. So we took out both the Templars and the mages fighting with each other. Dickheads. Oh, and a fancy... These ravens have mohawks. That's a badass raven. Of the time you've spent on this table, hey? Alright, well, I'm aiming to spend as little time on the table during streams and recordings as possible. Try and do that off screen. Where I can. Think. Scout Lentilens. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. Cool, so they're rogue. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Denet, or Dene, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Okay, new area unlocked. Accept the report. Thanks, Liliana. Travel. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Yes, because we can't do anything else. Ooh, party selection. Obviously, we're bringing Varric, because Varric is awesome. I think we've only got Cassandra and Solus anyway, so that's all we can bring. Cool, cool, cool. Confirm. Let's go. Scout harding. You mean scout harder? Use disengage order to stop fighting, allow them to get out of danger. Okay, good to know. Cassandra's pretty hot too. Yeah, she is. And she's got scars on her face now. She didn't have that in Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2, during the whole story, she was seeming a bit...
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Qunari, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise.
Cool.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. Right, so this is Scout Harding that you're referring to. I get it now. Cass is straight, sadly. Oh, no. Although, I think there are mods you can get that might unlock any romance, any character. I haven't put that one on. Maybe I should have. Alrighty.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Goddamn stupid Templars and mages fighting each other. We should all be teaming up to fight the breachers. But you can't romance Cullen either. Oh, okay. So, Jess, you just play a dude in order to romance Cassandra. Fair enough. To be honest, I'm not totally sold on Cassandra. She seems very, I don't know. She's too overly dedicated to stuff or something. She annoyed me a bit in Dragon Age 2. That's probably why. But maybe it'll come around. Okay, inspect requisitions. So this is where we can, okay, gather some stuff for those. That's where we can go rest. We're not doing that. Clear threats at the crossroads. That's what our journal says. To lands. Shit, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Establish camps to hold hinterlands and support the Inquisition. Alright, Storm Coast. What is this? Vigilance on the coast. Reports us. Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Master of Horses. Senate may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition. Just needs to be convinced. Okay, we can do that. And we've got Rifts. And we got Haven. Well, we've moved out of Haven at the moment. I don't know what the Fallow Mire is. We're not there. And the Inquisitor's Path. That is the main story one, right? Okay, clear threats at the crossroads. Well, for now, we are focused on the hinterlands. Why don't we try and close some more rifts? That sounds good, right? Cass is great when you get to know her. Way deeper than Dragon Age 2. Ah, well, I look forward to that then. We could go Sarah. Haven't met her, or him, or them. Sure, we'll find out, and everyone will have an opinion, so feel free to, when we get to those points, voice your opinions either in chat or on Discord. I wonder if it'll be as unanimous as it was when we played Mass Effect Andromeda for Suvi the Scot. Position officer back there. Alright, so these are the rifts in these directions. One to the north, one to the south. Let's see if we can make our way to the one in the south, shall we? See what happens. You vote. Iron Bull. Do crossroads. Are you saying we should do the crossroads before we do these side missions? Where even is that? Visitor's Path. Trouble is only beginning. Clear the threats at the crossroads. Where do we go for that thing? Over here. Okay, we can head in that direction. Do we still need to go around? We head this way. We can do that. I'm always open to suggestions. So I believe in this game some side missions are good and some are very annoying and grindy. So the annoying ones I want to try and do off screen if I can. I'm looking forward to doing in Witcher 3. Apparently all the side quests in The Witcher 3 are awesome. Alright, so we have to go around the long way. And get all the elf root. Yes, duly noted. I need to hit the search button every now and again to actually highlight stuff. Elf root. Rift can be done at when higher level. Okay, cool. Good to know. In fact, I think we have leveled up as well. So where is that spirit barrier? Okay, that's what we want. Can we spend attributes? No. When we get to do that, that's cool. We'll come back to it. I'll level up the other party members in between streams so I don't waste too much time. How do I change? There we go. We can do it. So. Area effect. Okay, so when you cast the barrier, it's on a specific location. Okay. Okay, and you got to stand within it for it to work. All right, duly noted. Very good. Searchy, searchy, shade, always searchy, search. Okay, and you think I'll like Sarah. All right, that sounds good. Look forward to meeting them. Oh, there's an elf fruit down there. We'll get the elf fruit. You think so too? All right, duly noted. Look forward to meeting this Sarah person. Yoink. And someone in here has a quest, but we will skip them for the moment. We will not be distracted with side quests being fired at us. Or we'll try not to anyway. We'll try and tackle one at a time to keep things clear and concise.
Should be somewhere nearby.
Need to ride a horse or run faster. Nothing matters, just elf fruit. Alright, I'll keep looking for elf fruit. Confused. Who is Ollie? Are you being an idiot? No, you are not. Ollie is me. Shade equals Ollie. Mystery hath been solved. Oh, we got some iron. Yep, we'll grab that for requisitions and stuff. Oh, there's some red circles.
They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yes, they could, but I must get the elf fruit. It was commanded of me. Okay. Okay, kill that silly bastard.
We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Are they Templars? What are we? What are we fighting? A sellsword. Mercenary. Barrier goes down here. Is that how it works?
We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Alright. Oh, one more. And splattered. So we're teaming up with... No. That's the wrong button. Cassandra's taunted. Rock smash. There you go. Ah, where's the last apostate? One more apostate.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, we've got waves, have we? Alrighty, alrighty. Nobody's listening, Varric. Nobody. Varric is bae. Kind of agree. I do love Varric. How can you not love Varric? Especially after playing Dragon Age 2. Basically, he is Dragon Age 2. Templar Knights, so we're fighting Knights and Apostates. Disappointing. We could all be on the same team, but no, you want to fight each other and everyone. You dickheads. Oh, that's a nice big hit. This guy's tough. Rock. There we go. Magic sword. Spirit sword or something it's called. Do it again. Okay, Cassandra is... pause, please. Cassandra, you need a potion.
That's the end of it.
Okay. What is happening? Wounded people and Inquisition forces. Yes, thank you. So that's the Inquisition symbol, right? And we walk away silently.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Yeah.
Dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am.
Ah.
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
That is us, yes. Yes.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Okay, do I have persuasion skills though?
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are a mage?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Okay.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That's helpful. Speak with the Corporal Vale.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, we will do that. So be nice to Mama Giselle. All right, we are being nice. Don't worry. Kathy, you played this as an elf mage. Rip. So that's even worse than a Kunari mage, is it? And on the tactics menu, you can set the abilities to preferences to use, so also stop them using certain moves for the AIs. Yes, I've mucked around with that in Dragon Age Origins. I didn't really touch it in Dragon Age 2, but I might do some tweaking in this. There's also behaviors as well, right? Where they react to certain events and, like, you know, stop using potions if there's only a couple left and that kind of stuff. I will make some tunes to that in future. But now we carry on looting, exploring, and talking and convincing. A letter to the revered Mother Giselle, to my friend and faithful servant, revered Mother Giselle. The Grand Clerics tell me you have requested more aid in tending to the refugees who are gathering in and around Redcliffe. That is a long-ass letter, but cool. Oh, and there's... Oh, okay, so you can fast travel. That's good to know.
Did you hear the news?
Of course.
What was that?
Something.
Do you want Horse Shade? Go to Deneen after talking to Soldier. Okay. Horses will be useful. Don't know if we need them right now, but we definitely do want to investigate horsies. So that's a landmark up there, and this is the... Okay, so we need to go to the Corporal Vale, who is up here. Confused, you can borrow Kathy's cat. He's overly snuggly. And Sparkle Sauce's cat is also overly snuggly, but only to Sparkle Sauce, though. He's, like, obsessed with her. Sparkle Sauce is my sister. That's how I know, by the way. Okay.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting...
Master Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Duly noted. Okay.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes, Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
All right, so that's more side quests.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
All right, we'll do that too.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers.
Oh, dicks.
Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Yes, that's why I got frustrated with Templars too.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Level up. Okay, stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Getting enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay, so... okie dokie. Best thing to do is get horsed and take out mages and Templars in a spree of well-placed murder, and then to help the people. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's find the horsey man. Where he said to the west, right? Somewhere to the west. Can we bring up our journal? That's just establishing power and stuff. Okay, hinterlands. Master of horses. Horsey man. Then what are we doing? Taking out mages and Templars of murder spree. Cool. Sounds like a good plan to me. And... there he is, all the way over there. Far to the west. Cool. That's where we're going. On foot to the west. Find horsey man. Kill dickhead mages and dickhead Templars. South looks like the best way. Maybe? Okie dokie. Screw the fancy words. You like horsey man? Yes. I am quite the wordsmith at times. Although I am terrible with names. And part of the reason I need to be good at wordsmithery is because I sometimes forget what the real words are meant to be. So I make my own. Okay. Oh, there's a skull symbol. Ocularum. Is that a boss? A world boss that we can't fight?
We could make camp here.
Horsey man. His name is Dennett, right? Ooh, Blood Lotus, yoink. Need to do the search button more as well. Now, do I need to be collecting everything I come across? Oh, we can set up camp here. This is one of the things we had to do, was... Oh. That went weird. Oh, the achievement. The achievement. Click back in here. There we go. I think the achievement unlocked from the origin thing stole window focus. Anyway, we're back. Dispatch for you. Okay, cool. Right, the interface was bugged, so I couldn't respond to whatever.
Word for you.
Not right now.
I don't have time. Yes.
We're on a mission already. We don't want to be side tracking ourselves as yet. Yeah, no sound here. Sorry, that's because it also went all pixelated as well. But we're back in action. All right, so What is that skull icon? Is that like some sort of...
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
What is Ocularum? Can locate shards in the world. Then, when an Ocularum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Move the mouse to look around. Focusing on a shard will mark it on your map. Okay. We want to jump down there. You can travel to a camp from anywhere in the map. Ah, that's cool, like a fast travel. And you really hope they stick to the previous trailer theme with Dragon Age 4. Oh, there's a thing there. I see it, I see it. I may have fallen off the edge. Nope, we're good. That, and... that, and...
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Okay, so this is more things for us to look at, is it? A little bit clunky. And with Varric, why is it going to be... There it is, okay. So they're the shards. And there's more shards. Okay, so we mark the shards, then go and pick them up. Right. Well, we're not doing that right now. We're going to stick to the quest, which is way out here to the west. Okie dokie. So you're so hyped for it to be in Tevinter. Is Dragon Age 4 going to be in Tevinter, is it? That would be pretty epic. We've heard a lot about Tevinter. A lot of dickheads, though. Every Tevinter person we've come across, they've all been absolute knobs that we hate. Either, you know, arrogant mages or slave traders. Your shards, get them when you can. They are important later and pain to go back and collect. Cool. Well, I'll definitely be getting them whilst we're in this region, but I'll get these ones, for example, when we head up towards the rift. But for now, we're heading towards Horsey Man. Master of Horses, Sir Dennett. Yeah, the Tevinter concepts look great. The comic set there was good too. Cool. I haven't actually looked at any.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
It is true. What's a fox? Long-eared fox. Elfroot, go back. Oh, where was the Elfroot? Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Yoink. There we go. Got your Elfroot. So, I'm not going to go through there. We'll go back this way. Okie dokie. Oh, hello. You're a bad person. Sword swipe. And let me cast some shieldage. Get the hang of this. Why is Varric being hit? Why are we all being hit? What is hurting us? Oh no, I'm looking... It's the shield going down, not our health. My bad. Sorry. Still getting the feel of it. Case. Come on, Spirit Sword. Boom. Boom! That's a good shatter. Very satisfying.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Don't worry, we will. Okay. Yoink. No, this way. He tried to use the radar in Skyrim after playing 3 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition. How did that go for you? The compass in Skyrim actually is pretty decent. But yeah, it's not like an actual mini-map. I've seen an interview with Todd Howard, and he was talking about the fact that he doesn't like... So Todd Howard being the director of Skyrim and Fallout and a few others. Oh, hang on. Let's put a shield down. This will protect everyone, right? Shot. There we go. Guy down. Yep. And Cassandra's auto potions. That's good. Very smart. What is everyone? Oh, we're all fighting on focus fire. That's got it. Now, everyone, focus on this one. Okay, there we go. That's got it. Cool. Action! So this brings back memories. Yeah, they did come out a few years ago. I've never had the pleasure of playing it, so this is my first time. But I've played the others now, and we've imported our save progress from the other games via the Dragon Age Keep. So I'm keen to see what happens next. Everyone seems to rave about Inquisition, so I'm pretty... Whoops. I'm pretty excited to be here. Let's do a save. I haven't saved in a while. So yeah, I was talking about an interview with Todd Howard, the director of Skyrim and I think Fallout and a lot of Bethesda games, and he doesn't like minimaps or radars. And the main reason being is that he says that you tend to be looking at the radar or the minimap too often, and you spend all your time looking in the corner of your screen instead of looking at what is on screen. And to be honest, I kind of agree with him. As much as I love a good minimap and radar to help me find what I need, a more intuitive game or intuitive compass, I think does work better. Alright, we are definitely going to need to get some better spell upgrades at some stage. I wonder if Starfield also won't have a radar or a minimap. That'll be interesting, because that's a sci-fi space RPG. Man, these guys are tough. Anyway, we won. Good job, team. Loot. Okay, so we're heading still to the west towards Horsey Man. And Danny, you didn't like the main antagonist of this game. Ah, we haven't met him yet, have we? Oh, we can claim this. Broken bridge. This bridge was broken recently, most likely in fighting between the apostate mages and renegade Templars. Cool. Do we fix it? Or we just claim it and say, this is our broken bridge now. Yeah, the main antagonist was kind of mad. The true one did blow you away, though. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to wait and see what happens there. Remember bugging the boss fight since you did way too much damage to skip a phase. Okay. Yep, so we wanted to be doing more damage, but not too much more damage. Gotcha. There's a balance, is there? Continue up the path. Need to find some more potions at some stage. Well, what's this on our radar? We got a... There's a fox. And a wolf. And spirit sword. Wow, these wolves are tough. Holy ballsack. Put a shield down. Focus fire, focus fire. We got it. Can we get it? Nice.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack. Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pentegast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Solus, you're the only one who joined voluntarily so far, is it? Okay, Redcliffe Farms. Is this on Nightmare? No, it's only on normal. I haven't cranked it up on this. I do have all the DLC, Danny. Yes. All the DLC goodness shall be undertaken. As I think I've read at least one of the DLCs you want to do after the main storyline, but I am open to suggestions on when to undertake them. Alright, so there's another Ocularum up here. Okay. Do it after? Okay, cool. Thank you. Duly noted. Let's look through this crystal skull thing. Let's try and climb. Alrighty. You're definitely after? Okay, cool. You can sleep at a camp too to get back health potions and health. Ah, but only are the ones you don't make. Okay, cool, cool. So the crafted ones don't replenish. The standard ones do. Good to know. Oh, this is an annoying minigame. One more. Where be ye? Oh, it's a bit not smooth. Is it just a matter of scanning side to side, looking for the glow? Is that the optimal way to use this stupid thing? Oof. Vito, you going to bed? No worries, dude. Thank you. Oh, you sent me a message on Discord. No problems. Thanks for tuning in, man. Good luck with night shift when that kicks in for you. Oh, there it was. Aha, gotcha. Oh, that is not fun. Anyway, we've now unlocked those. Oh, they're up around Horsey Man, so we shall look for some of these whilst we're up here then, I guess. Then what's up with the Ocularum? It's not that jittery on PS4. It's actually quite smooth. Maybe it's because my mouse is too sensitive. I don't know. We've already learnt about search. Don't worry about that, Mr. Tutorial.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Don't worry, Varric. We got it. We got it. A few more things to look at over there. And let's find one of these shards. Collect the shard.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
I agree with you, Varric. Oh, that's a big, shiny... Oh, that's the waypoint marker I set. Is it? Was it?
Suppose this must be Master Dennett.
Yes. Put a waypoint marker on the map. It also puts a big, glowing waypoint marker in the real world.
You'll be wanting to speak with my husband.
I will be, once I can get in past these stupid fences of yours.
You'll be wanting to speak with my husband.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk anymore. Alrighty, Dennett, let's do a save and crack on in. Where did you go? Let's see what else we can loot and read. Hard in Hightown. They say coin never sleeps, but anyone who's walked the patrol of Hightown Market at midnight might disagree. Yes, we roamed a lot of Hightown in Dragon Age 2. Okay, so that's... Is he just downstairs in here? Ah, there he is. Master Dennett, how be ye?
Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did.
There is.
One of you big brutes, though. Name's Dennett.
Big brute.
I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster.
Oh.
I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's correct.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Okay, so how do I figure that out?
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? I've got no quarrel with the Qunari. No idea how you ride without your feet dragging on the ground. But that's between you and the Mount. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Ooh, horsey horse. Mount the horse at the stables. Let's do that. Okay. And Kathy, you're currently listening to the Dragon Age books. Are they good? I was going to ask if they're any good. Do they have stories like before or after? Where do their stories fit in? And confused, when you're near enough, press it again, the hidden thing will appear. Cool. Damn the racism. Just casual racism. Oh, there's racism in all of these games. And in real life, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got some things here to loot. Ooh. And Varric, open it. Requires the Deft Hands perk. Is that a perk that you need to do through the Inquisition? Because these are all combat related, right? There's no skills. Need to apply... Nope, I'm good. Alright, we won't bust in there yet. Mount the horse at the stables. Which is just down here. The books range from pre-Dragon Age Origins to post-Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, that's a fair span. They're worth reading if you love the lore of the games. Well, we do like lore. I love lore. Other people watching like lore. We like to have some good education and good lore discussions from time to time.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Oh, there's a race, is there? Let's mount it first. Mount unlocked. Press shift to gallop. Bracket to equals to dismount. To summon your mount. Okay, duly noted. Ooh. And we got another Inquisition power. Okay, so push that to get off. Most excellent. Then you have the visual books, which apparently also in between. So there's graphic novel type stuff, is there? That sounds pretty cool. And the perk is at the war table. Cool, thank you. We'll check that out later. And Sienna.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Yes.
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
All right.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
All right, the race is on. Mount the horse. I just got to summon it, right? There it is. Ride to the starting gate. All right. Hopefully we don't mess this up too much. Okay. Not the speediest of horses. Come on. Nope. I've gone. I've already messed it up. All right. How do we restart? Let me restart. Load. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so the graphic novels, are they official? Are they fan made? I'm hoping they're official. Oh, I've got to ask her to set up the course again. God damn it.
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
I would like to try again, yes. Ah, so they are official. Awesome. I'll have to check that out at some stage as well. Alright, let's try and do this better. Ah, it's these post things. I was running towards the braziers, the little fires. No, it's these stupid stakes in the ground. Alright. I got it. Run, horsey, run! I'm assuming we can get horse upgrades at some stage. There's the next one, over there, okay. Hey, we did it! We smashed it! That was easy. Fuck on that, Sienna. Give me your donation.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
No. And my interface sometimes is not working. Again.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
No, we're good.
I'll speak with you later.
Okay, so that's fine. That's that done. What else are we doing here around here? Leader has built a course for racing. Report back. Ask her to set up the course. So what, we got to do multiple races for this, do we? Ah. Let me finish the damn quest.
Fancy another race?
So there's no horse upgrades, but you get different mounts. Okay. That's cool.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stake straight away.
I'm assuming different mounts have different benefits? Like some are faster, some are tougher or something? I guess we'll find out in due course. Again. Let's do it again. Go. Oh, this way this time. Map's not quite well aligned. Oh, there's a rift over there. We're not going to touch that yet. We're too busy racing horses. Don't shoot at me. I'm racing. Go away. All right, straight through here somewhere. How many more is there? Oh, through there. There we go. So, did we win?
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes.
I'm hoping it's just 3. Okay, complete her final race. All right. Okay, here we go. What mods have we got on? I've got them listed on my About section on my Twitch profile. I've got a small list there. It's not a lot. I was hoping to find more graphic improvements, but I've learnt that there's not many that exist, and there's a lot of issues with using texture enhancements in the Frosty mod manager for this as well. So I haven't done many graphic upgrades, but also in the end, the game looks pretty good, so we don't really need much. Confused you put the pic on Discord. Awesome. The graphics, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the graphics look pretty good as they are. By the way, we keep mentioning Discord, so anyone interested who hasn't joined our Discord, links are, I've just plopped them in chat for you. They're also on my About profile on Twitch, and they're also in the description below if you're watching on either Facebook or on YouTube. Alright. Beat this final race. Hopefully... Oh, come on, horsey. Don't slow down. We don't have time to slow down. Even the lighting in this game does look pretty good, so I haven't even installed any reshaders either. I often do that with older games that I want to remaster with mods, but I haven't done it with this one. Though I think I may have done it for Mass Effect Andromeda and then taken it off again. Ah, there's a rift shooting at us. Go away. We'll come and sort that rift out shortly. Go, horsey, go. Alright, let's plow on through here. Oh, oh. No, why did we get off? Why did we get off, you dickhead? Ah, we were nearly finished. Okay. So there's a war between Templar and Apostate, but screw that, got a horse race, right? Exactly. And we got to collect loot and shinies. Alright, you stupid game. Let's try this again.
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
Yes, I would like to try again.
The course is ready, whenever you are.
Good. Silly horse. Don't despawn this time. People are watching! Making me look bad. Alright, off to a flying start. Let's try this again. Try and not stumble on the rocks. Get around them like so. That's better. Alright, nice and smooth. That's better. Easy does it. Yeah. Shooting at me, Rift. I'm busy. Horse racing more important right now. I'm gonna beat you up later. Okay, don't hit the rocks. That's better. Ooh, the last one's a bit further away. Oh, what? It's because we stumbled on this fucking thing here. God damn it. So it's like we fell down 3 inches, so we stumbled off the horse. Well, that's a lovely mechanic. Thanks for that. Clear the rift. I will clear the rift, but I want to finish the horse race first. The rift does not seem to be what is upsetting us. It's that stupid rock.
If you'd like to try again.
Yes, let's do it.
The course is ready, whenever you are.
All right. Come here, silly horse. Can I get a horse that doesn't tumble at the slightest inclination? You've fallen way further in it than... Okay, well then... It was that same spot. I'll go slower over it next time. You don't usually fall off when you hit rocks. That's weird. Yeah, well that's what I was thinking. It definitely was touching that rock. It's like it stumbled down and I was dismounted. Is it because horse race mode is more sensitive, maybe? Alright. We'll be careful this time. Now I'm scared of all the tiny little rocks in the ground. Fade Rift is nearby, that's okay. Back to that. Through this gate. Through this gate. And just steady, steady, careful, careful. It's one of these sections here. That one there to the right. Got it. Go, go, go. Okay, passed it this time. Now, have we got enough time left on the clock? That's the question. Fuck her up. Left or right? It is left. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, complete. And these weird yak things are upset about something. Possibly the Fade Rift nearby. Back to that. Where is she? There she is.
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up.
Sure did. Quest complete. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. So, where was that rift? Over here. That looks like a Fade Rift. Yep. That's where we're going. Let's go sort out that rift. And pick up some shard things along the way. Can hear it. Oh, hello, Bron.
Doesn't want me to fight well out there.
Yeah, we will. We'll come back and talk to you at a later time. Okay. Up here. Whoops, don't shoot the grass. Okay. One down. You guys do that. Can I drain this here? Yes, I can. Nice. 500 damage. Massive. Prepare for next wave. Okay. Put a shield down for us about there. That helps us, right? Oh, the black shit doesn't look good. Ow. Right, let's weaken the rift some more. Come on. Ah, stop slowing me down. Disrupt it. Ah, stop shooting me. So rude. Drink a potion. Solus keeps giving us shield buffs, so that's nice. Thank you, Solus. Boom! Suck on that. One's down. Close Fade Rift. Close it! Boom! Good job, team. We did it. And we gained a little more influence as well. Okay, let's go slap up some demons. We slapped them up well and truly. You're gonna laugh. Save it. Oh yeah, that's true. Save. I think I quick saved Frosty, but to be honest, I may not have, so apologies. Frosty is always very vigilant in reminding me to save before I do silly things. They have red skull icons above the head if they're too high of a level. Okay, good to know. You didn't like how they dumbed down tactical mode in Inquisition. DLA had perfect tactical mode. I agree. The tactics and strategy you could do in Dragon Age Origins was very cool. It was sometimes a little, like, it was satisfying when you pulled off some cool tactical stuff, but also for a lot of fights it felt like you're a little bit disconnected though. But overall, look, I did enjoy the way it worked in Origins, but I am liking this. So far I am liking how this works as well. So some rifts will have higher demons in it, so they're harder to do as well. Good to know. Cool. All right, so we are pretty much out of time. What we might do is, there's more shards to collect. Well, I'm not going to bore everyone by running around to collect those. So this is probably where we will stop for tonight. Next session tomorrow, we'll crack on with more Hinterlands action. I'll see if I can collect some of these shards in the meantime. We'll try and earn some favor with these guys on the farm here, since we're here. And go from there, I think, because we're still trying to convince them to give horses to the Inquisition. So that's the main reason we came here, right? So we'll do that. We'll do that. Kathy, you're going to bed at 6:30 a.m. Holy balls. Yes, this is a regular stream. So we do Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. To see what time it is in your time zone, just check out my schedule on my Twitch profile. That should show it for you, but depends on where you are. If you're in the US, it's a very unfriendly time. I must warn you, but... So, Frosty, you'll be late to stream because you've got to work till after 9 tomorrow. That's okay. No stress, Frosty. We'll just do some of these side activities around here in the meantime. At least you were here for the start, for the launch. That's what's important, right? But yes, thank you very much for coming along, Kathy. Most welcome. Thank you for talking to me as well, and thanks for your help in helping me discover and learn what I need to be doing in this game as well. Kathy, you're in Canada, but you're Swedish hours because you're from Sweden. That's almost Australian time. That's a lot closer, that's for sure. So, Frosty, so you'll be late save and save often. I will, in fact. I'll do a full metal save right now. There we go. Job done. Fellow Aussie here with Akshay as well. Awesome. We do love the Aussies, but we love everyone. We've got a solid mix of people in our audience. I'm hoping we can gain a few more and hoping we can keep this fun going because I'm really liking the game so far. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and we'll continue to play through this as a team with your input, and you can help me make decisions along the way as well, and we'll see what happens next. But thank you very much for coming along tonight. Thank you for everyone who's chatted to me and helped and guided along the way. I look forward to having more discussions about the game, about the lore and the continuity of the story and the story arcs. I'm interested in hearing a bit more about the books and the graphic novels. They sound very cool. I might have to check those out as well. Confused, you won't be able to until next break. That's fair enough. Also keep in mind as well, I eventually do edited videos for YouTube of these episodes as well in a much higher definition with some of the boring bits cut out. However, I am a number of weeks behind, so I need to finish doing my Mass Effect 3 stuff, then my Dragon Age 2 stuff, and then I'll catch up to doing the stuff on this. But eventually it will flow onto YouTube as well in hopefully organized episodes in a decent format, but we'll see how we go. Cool. All right. Well, that's enough talking for me. Thank you for coming along. Check out my YouTube channel if you're interested, but also follow along on Twitch. Yeah, same time again tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Australian Daylight Savings Time. But yeah, check the schedule for your local time zone. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you again soon.
Something's on its way into the darkness.